Hello everyone. So today in this turn-based combat series, we are going to work on ability systems. Ability points. That means here you see 0, 0. So this represents the number of ability points the character has collected, and you can use them, consume them, and perform these skill attacks. Right now we haven't implemented the skill attacks yet, it's just only the UI, but that's the way we are going to implement. Now here, if I note that here we have 0 ability points, but if I perform an attack, we will gain 3 ability points. See, now we got 3 for the first character. And in the same way, if I do another attack with the next character, that character will also receive 3 ability points. So yeah, just like this, we can go round and round and collect ability points. So we are going to work on how to grant ability points to characters of the player party, and also we are going to create a special UI material that gives us this segmented look on this ability points bar. This is not a regular progress bar, it's just an image with a special UI material. So we are going to create that too. So yeah, that's what we are going to work on today. Right, so before we get started, here is the full playlist of this series. Everything is implemented from scratch and explained. You can follow these episodes and implement everything by yourself. And also, if you choose to become a member, you can access the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done. To the date, there are over 2000 videos. For each video, project files are available. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the links to everything in the description below. Right, now let's get back to today's episode. Okay, so this is what we have worked on so far regarding the combat system. So here, if I go to the combat system, now you see I have this health bar and the ability points bar, and by default it shows as 5, but I don't want to start at 5. It should start at 0, and as I do attacks, it should build up. So I want to do that. And also, instead of a continuous line, I want to make it a segmented line, like slots. So yeah, first thing, how to make this start with 0 ability points. For that, here under guess dt base act attributes, I'll set the base value of the ability points to 0. Max I'll set at 5, but does not have any effect. And as for the max ability point, I'll make this 10. Okay, now here, if I start, I should start with 0 ability points. See, 0. Okay, now when I perform an attack, my character should gain an ability point. So for that, I'll add a new gameplay effect. Gameplay effect 𝐂𝐚𝐽𝐻, and here modifiers attribute ability points, add 1. Okay, now I will let's close this. Let's go to GA base attack, and here, after performing the attack, this is not used, so I'll remove it. On end ability, maybe here, I'll again get the attacker, apply gameplay effect to self. And as the gameplay effect, I'll choose 𝐒𝐴. Now let's see if it changes. See, now all the characters have 0 ability points. Let's do an attack. See, now it became 1. Yeah, now this became 1, but as you can see, this bar did not fill. So now let's go to the character, the stats. This update ability points. Okay, now here, let me check. This is 0.5. What if I set to 0.1? Okay, there is one slot. It's just not visible enough. That's why I didn't see that. So we can do it like this. Now it should be clear enough. To test this easily, I'll change this number of ability points granted to 3 so that we should see a clear change until we implement the slots. Yeah, see, it's working. I just wanted to confirm it is working. Okay, now let's see, now that we have ability points working, now let's see how to make it how to get a segmented look. So for that, here we are using this texture, and using this I'll create a material MUI segmented progress. Okay, let's change this material domain to user interface and this to masked. Okay, now this is the way it looks. Let's make it 20 by 300. Oh, sorry, 300 by 20. Like this. Alright, so now this is how it looks, but I want to have a segmented look, as I said. So let's get text coordinate and component mask. Here I'll get only the R, and then if I do something like this, if I do a F mode with, let's set a constant for now with 0.1, simulate this. This is the kind of look you get. Okay, now if you put this into a step node, are there any other kind of a step? This is fine. So this is 0.1. Let me simulate this. We'll make it 0.1. Now we get this kind of a thing. So if I make it 0.09, we get something like this. So now we can use this to get a segmented look. Here, if I multiply the alpha with this, we will get a progress bar like this. Okay, now instead of having this, I'll add a scalar parameter number of segments. I'll make it 10. Then if I divide 1 from this number of segments, I will get 0.1, same as here. And then if I, now how do we derive this value? Maybe multiply this by a 0.9, so you get the same thing. Yeah. Now here, instead of 10, if I make it 5, this is the segments you get, 7. See, now you get the exact number of segments you want. So 10. Okay, so now save it all, save all of it. It will lose any details here. Oh, sorry. No. Let me stop previewing this. So this is the final log, which is good. Right, now I'll apply this and use this material for the character stat. Yeah. It's okay, maybe I'm using this is rendered as a box, draw as box, maybe that's why. I'll make it an image. No, oh sorry, this. Yeah, now it's evenly distributed. Is this the background? Oh, that's the background. So we need to use the same for foreground. It. And also I'll draw as image. Yeah, correct. Now if I make it 0.5, yeah, now we have the segments. Okay, cool. So now what I need to do is here, update ability points. Now from the AP bar, maybe it would make things easier if I just have an image instead of this ability points bar. Yeah. So I'll add an image. See, add it in the same way and copy this slot. Properties AP. I'll just call it AP for now. Paste. And the size. Oh, let me just duplicate this and hide the original bar and remove this. Put the image under this. Okay. Yeah, so we can get the same thing, and instead of the image we have here, I can use the same material, this one. Like this. Okay, now let's use the same color too. We would need a border for this. Wrap with, oh no, why would I need a border? So now to show the filled amount, okay, we're gonna have to modify this a little bit. Here, let's go back. Let's add an additional parameter. Scalar parameter percent. And as for the color, this is the texture. I'll add, let me put 0.5, and let's develop linear interpolate using this as the alpha. And here I'll use vector parameter field color. I'll make it blue and another empty color by to this. Now here percent, oh, this is not how we should use it. Get text code to a component mask, get only R, and put this to a step. Sorry, this goes here, step value goes here, and this goes here. Oh, empty color, let's make it gray. Should be changed. Okay, field color, empty color. Now we have the colors. Let's multiply this here and stop. See, now we have the same thing as a progress bar. 0.1 like this, 0.5 like this. Okay, now let's go back here. I have the ability points bar referenced here. Let me remove that. And then this AP is the image. Let's completely get rid of this AP bar. And I'll rename this as AP bar. This is just an image now, but we can do this. AP bar, get dynamic material, and set scalar parameter value percent. Value is this. Okay, now the percentages will work exactly as before. File, and also we will update the number of plots. Scalar parameter value, and the parameter is number of segments, and the value is max ability points. Compile. Now let's test. Everything is 0. And attack, it should fill 3. Yeah, see, it's working perfectly. Now if I do another attack with this character, that character also get 3 ability points. See. Okay, let's do a full round. Yeah. Now back on the first character, we should get 6. Let's see. Yeah, it's working. Alright, so we still haven't implemented depth. character death or anything, but yeah, that's all I want to do for today. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and maybe later, maybe in upcoming episodes, we will work on the depth of characters and also skills and all those things in Expedition, as same as in Expedition 33. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.